What a difference a week makes in the NFL. Just 7 days ago, the Philadelphia Eagles were surrounded by noise, doubt, and non-stop talk radio debates. 3 straight losses had people panicking across Philly, from South Street to the steps of the Art Museum. And then Sunday happened. A dominant, statement-making 31-0 shutout of the Las Vegas Raiders that reminded everyone exactly who this team is, and who's leading it. Let's set the scene. Lincoln Financial Field was buzzing, that familiar edge in the crowd, the kind you only feel in Philadelphia. "Fly, Eagles, fly," echoed early, and by halftime, it felt less like a question and more like a warning to the rest of the league. This was a team playing angry, focused, and disciplined. Now, coming into this game, the conversation around the Eagles had reached a strange level. Head coach Nick Sirianni was actually asked if he would consider benching Jalen Hurts. Yes, Jalen Hurts, the reigning Super Bowl MVP. The quarterback who helped deliver one of the most memorable seasons in franchise history. That tells you how loud the outside noise had become. And let's be clear, criticism comes with the territory. This is Philadelphia. This is a city that once booed Santa Claus and takes pride in holding its teams accountable. But benching Hurts? That was never realistic. Not with his resume, not with his leadership, and not with the way this locker room responds to him. Sunday was the response. Hurts came out sharp, composed, and in total command of the offense. His decision-making was quick, his throws were crisp, and his presence alone settled the entire unit. He didn't force plays. He didn't chase highlights. He simply ran the offense the way elite quarterbacks do, efficient, calm, and ruthless. Then came the moment that sparked confusion. Late in the game, with the Eagles comfortably in control, Tanner McKee entered at quarterback. Almost immediately, speculation exploded. Was Hurts hurt? Was his ankle an issue? Was this something more? Not so fast. Nick Sirianni shut that down quickly. Speaking on sports radio, he explained exactly what happened. Hurts stayed in, threw what Sirianni called a dime for a touchdown on the very next play, and then exited because the lead was secure. That's it. No mystery. No controversy. Just smart football management. And that's important context, because this is December. This is the grind of the NFL season. Every snap matters, especially with a short week coming up. Protecting your franchise quarterback in a blowout isn't weakness. It's wisdom. Hurts himself addressed it after the game, acknowledging some ankle soreness but making it clear there was no alarm. He kept the focus where he always does, on winning. That's vintage Jalen Hurts. No drama. No excuses. Just business. From a bigger picture standpoint, this game felt like a reset for the Eagles. The defense pitched a shutout, something that always echoes through franchise history, from the days of Reggie White collapsing pockets to Brian Dawkins patrolling the secondary like a heat-seeking missile. This unit played fast, aggressive, and connected, the kind of defensive performance that travels well in January. Offensively, the balance was back. Hurts distributing the ball, play calling with rhythm, and a sense that this team remembered its identity. Physical, confident, relentless. And historically, that matters. This is a franchise that knows how quickly narratives can flip. Think back to 2017, doubts everywhere, then a Super Bowl parade down Broad Street. Eagles fans know better than anyone that December football is about momentum, not headlines. Now, all eyes turn to the NFC East, because nothing defines the Eagles like divisional battles. The rivalries with the Cowboys, Giants, and Commanders aren't just games, they're cultural events. And next up, it's Washington on the road, Saturday afternoon football, 5 p.m. Eastern. Short week. Division matchup. Exactly the kind of test that reveals who you really are. If Sunday was a statement, Saturday is the follow-up. Can the Eagles stack performances? Can Hurts continue to silence the noise the only way that matters, on the field? One thing's clear, Jalen Hurts isn't going anywhere. The Eagles aren't backing down. And the road to the postseason still runs through grit, belief, and that unmistakable Philadelphia edge. So buckle up. December football is here. The Eagles are flying again. And this season, far from over, just got a whole lot more interesting.